What up, everyone? Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army, coming at you. So, yesterday I posted a video on XToken. Why am I making such a big fuss about XToken? So, Elon Musk, that's why. Elon Musk is very influential in the crypto space. That's why you have Floki Inu that took off. He named his dog Floki. So someone made Floki, Floki Inu, baby Floki, Doge. He's been pushing. So baby Doge, all kinds of stuff. So because of that, it's undeniable that he is very influential in the crypto space. With that said, he renamed Twitter to X. So I was looking for an X token. Sure enough, I found it. It was shooting up quickly. So I went ahead and did a video. This is what the video, and this is the chart, by the way. This is the chart in the background, just so you guys can see how crazy it's going. But this is the video I did for you guys. So let's just check this out real quick. Let me see if I can. Am I sharing this? I am. All right. Within the span of 3 days, this thing has been mooning pretty consistently. It is at a $9 million market cap. Of course, this is not financial advice. Like I said, it's been between the $8 and $9 million market cap. After a retrace, it almost touched $16 million. It went to like $15 million earlier. So I caught one of these dips. But did want to bring this to you guys. I think this one has the potential, of course, not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes only. But because the amount of holders keeps going up, if we go to the ETH, all right, cool. I think you guys get the point. You guys get the point. So went ahead and brought this to you guys at 9. Okay, brought this to you guys at 9 million. It's currently sitting at 28 million, which means that would be a 9x. So if you were lucky enough to catch that first video, go ahead and take your profits. All right, go ahead and take some profits. This is not financial advice. Of course, you do, what you want to do, but it'd be smart to at least take your initial investment out and then leave your moon bag in. That way you have your initial investment recoup, and then anything that goes up. Now, this one in particular, I do see this one shooting up to about, honestly, 200 million, depending on how many different uh, exchanges start to list it. If this starts to get listed in different exchanges, I actually see this going to $1 billion, just because of the hype, just because of how strong the buy pressure has been. Whenever there's a big sell, like right now, there's actually a sell, you'll see how quickly the buys come in to buy those dips. So whenever there's a project like that, it's very important to pay attention to it. And of course, understanding the crypto landscape, how influential certain people are, how influential certain development teams are, how memey the token is, why it might take off, how early we are. I'm telling you guys, I brought this to you guys at $9 million. Of course, this is not financial advice. This is just for entertainment and informational purposes only. But let's just say theoretically you would have put in, 100 or $1,000 in, right? And right now it'd be at about $3,000. So you can actually take out your initial 1,000, and then you'd have $2,000 in your investment, and it'd be no risk. So that's all I'm trying to tell you. If you were to put $100, it's at 300 right now. You could take out your 100, you have 200 in your investment, and you have your 100 back. So just something to keep in mind, because a lot of times we let the bags stay in. This one, though, I have to say, is probably one of the ones that you do want to let ride. I definitely see this one, especially based on how crazy the chart is. I had said like in 4 to 5 days, I could see this going to 100 million. But if it continues at the pace that it's going, it's actually going to be at $100 million in about 2.5 days. That's how crazy the chart's been going. So with that said, just wanted to bring this update to you guys. If you did get in from the initial video, go ahead and consider taking out your initial investment. You still have a 2x in that would be rolling, or just go ahead and let it run to 100 million and then take out a third of that. I mean, this is not financial advice. It's just me telling you to try to recoup some of your initial investment. Let a moon bag sit if that's what you want to do. That is probably the most safe way to invest in crypto when the opportunity presents itself. If you did not get in at 9 million, it's still only at about 30 million. Okay, what is it at? What is it at? It's at $28 million. Look, there's a little dip right now. So I mean, something to consider. This one, in my opinion, is most likely going to about 500 million, at least 200 million, if no exchanges pick it up. If it's just on Uniswap and DeFi, I I I believe it's going to be too hard for it to reach $1 billion. But if already I saw the holders, if you go to the holders here, let's go to. Let me see, am I able to go to the Etherscan here? Let's see. It's actually, it's pretty bad actually. The the ranking is pretty low. All right. So let me go ahead and quickly just take the contract. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and actually it's right here. Easy, makes it easy for us. Okay, so what I was actually gonna tell you, sorry that it took so long, is that if you go to the token, okay, and you go to holders, you'll see that mexc.com is now the largest holder. So actually, and it actually has another wallet down below. Look, mexc.com 3. Okay, so sitting at 0.66%, and then the other wallet, the top wallet, sitting at 3.16%, sitting on 31 billion X tokens. And the holders keep going up. It was at 2,000 like 2 days ago, then yesterday at 3,000, this morning or so, what was it like, or last night it was at like 4,300, and then I checked, it broke 5,000, and right now it looks like it's at 5,453. So definitely there's interest in this token. Once again, it's not financial advice. It's just me telling you what I do if I was you. This token is only 4 days old. Okay, only 4 days old. So getting into a token when it's only 4 days old is still early. So of course, this is not financial advice. This is just me telling you. Here it is, 4 days old, just so you can see it. This is just me putting you on this play before it blows up to 100 million or 200 million, which would still be a good play if it's getting listed. Once again, I see this play going to at least 500 million, if not $1 billion, just based on the hype of X and Twitter changing its name to X because of Elon Musk did it. So, and this one looks like it is the one that the crypto community is rolling with, because sometimes we really don't know which one it is. There's a bunch of different tokens, but this one looks like it's the one that everyone is rolling with. That being said, I go by Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army, right here on Shibarium Pepe. If you like hearing about these tokens, high risk tokens, these are gamble plays. They could go to the moon tomorrow, or they can go bust tomorrow. This one in particular, though, I don't really see this one going bust just because of the interest and the amount of holders that continue to buy. So at first, I believe the team was selling a lot of their tokens. I don't think they were expecting it to really explode the way it did. With that said, I know that the marketing wallet was holding about $200,000. So they have money as well to really make this a successful project. The website right now, I went ahead and went through it. Go ahead and check the last video. I'll try to put it up here somewhere so you guys can check it out. But the website was looking kind of weak. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. But the hype here is not the website, it's not the tokenomics, it's not the name, it's not the development team. It's the fact that Elon Musk changed the name of Twitter to X. So of course there was gonna be an X token. Which one was the X token? Well, it appears that this one is the one that is the X token, and it's fluctuating between about 26 to 29 million dollars right now. So just something to consider. I see it definitely touching $100 million. So even right now, still, it's still at a 3x. This is not financial advice. This is just me putting you on the plays that I'm in. Full disclosure, I already told you guys I found a dip. And this is for entertainment purposes. So if you guys found any value in this, go ahead and hit that like, go ahead and hit that sub, and of course leave a comment, bell it up, because some of my stuff is time sensitive and urgent, like this play was yesterday, right? But it's still early today. In fact, there's a dip right now, just something to put on your plate. With that said, go ahead and catch some of these playlists, and of course go ahead and hit the sub on the right. Cool. And I'm out.